I have to say, I do love this shirt, although it is missing the Premier League logo. I just keep having to pinch myself just to remind me that we're in the Premier League now. I do wish they did it in something other than a child size, though. Yes, hello viewers, welcome to another episode of FM22 Non-League to Champions League. And the Champions League might not be as far off as we think, because in Season 10, the Premier League is here, and we've made a decent start. I say that, there's a lot of red, but the games that we're meant to win, we've won to a degree. That's the most important thing. Since the last time we met, where we took that 4-0 obliteration on the opening day against Bournemouth, we lost against Everton while we were winning 1-0, then conceded a last-minute goal. That wasn't very good. Then lost to Coventry in the Carabao Cup second round. That was very upsetting. But since then, things have picked up a little bit. We got a really, really important result against Burnley, where we beat them 1-0 at, well, not the New Lodge anymore, but at whatever the place is called now, the Laurie Cunningham Stadium. That's the one. Managed to beat them there, and that's massive, because they are really our relegation rivals. Then got a 1-1 draw with West Brom. Bit disappointing. We'd rather have got a win against another load of rivals. But then we had back-to-back games against Chelsea and City. Scored in both games. Conceded 5 overall, so we just don't talk about it. But then after that, went to Ellen Road, got back on the winning trail, beat Leeds, beat Newcastle 3-1, which was a massive victory for us. And then Tottenham, as usual, were gifted an 85th minute penalty in a game that they really did not deserve to win. And yeah, they somehow managed to scrape it with Tammy Abraham getting a penalty. I was not particularly pleased. And so, where does that leave us? Outside the relegation zone in 14th position. 6 points ahead of Wolves, who we will be playing today first up. And then we're going to be playing a game against Southampton, who are high flying at the moment, up in 4th position in the league. I'm feeling pretty decent about all this. Liverpool have made a blistering start to the season, unbeaten as it stands. And to be fair, not a lot's really actually changed with like the big six. They all seem to be sort of like dominating for the most part, apart from Tottenham, who are still below us, which is why I was gutted they beat me. I just can't give them any credit. So like I said, Wolves have not made a good start to the season. They are currently down in 18th. Getting a win here today would put even more distance between the two of us. Well done, Mike, stating the obvious. It is important, though, to get that gap up. At the moment, we've got 10 points. We're a quarter of the way towards the points total of 40, which is usually universally accepted as what you need to get yourself in, well, to keep yourself in the Premier League. Now, the team, we've been picking up decent results, but the form would not suggest that. Maybe apart from at the back, there's 6.8, etc. It's not been brilliant everywhere else. We have been struggling to score goals. We don't score that many. Some of the players that I brought in haven't quite hit their straps. Juric is the main one for that. I've warned him about his sort of form. He's playing at 6.5, no assists, no goals in his last 5 games. That needs to improve. But I have faith in this bunch. And to be fair, like I said, we have been picking up some decent results. So we're going to go with the same team today. Nolan is taking place in goal. He's had a really, really good start to the season, playing at 7.2. Arguably been our player of the year so far. Apart from Phillips, who's on the right. Yeah, I'm starting right to left today. Okoro, John and Edmonds then make up the rest of the back four. Shabani, Juric and Powell are in the middle. Barry McDonald has taken up that position on the left-hand side. Not a position we're used to seeing him in, but he's actually not been that bad, apart from the 6.47 rating, but ignore that. Lamb is on the right. He finally scored the other day, which is very good. And Fernando Luiz, of course, is our main goal scorer. Got 4 goals in 10 appearances. He can still score at this level. One thing to remember, like I said, is that we have played Chelsea and City within the last 5 games. So it's no wonder that the form's not been brilliant in terms of sort of goal scoring. But hopefully, against some of these other teams here at the Laurie Cunningham Stadium, teams a little bit that are struggling a little bit more, like your Wolves and Southamptons, who aren't struggling, but we should really be looking to pick up points at home. These are the games that whether we win 1-0, 4-0, 4-3, whatever it is, just make sure that we get a positive result at the end of it. It's amazing how the squads look at this point in time as well. Like when we play Chelsea, they've got Dusan Vlahovic up front, who we all know is superb. Arsenal have got Martinelli, Mikero. There's just so many good teams or good players in the Premier League now. It's going to take us a while to catch up with them. I don't want to get too ahead of myself because ultimately just staying up has got to be the main aim here. And if we can just go unbeaten against these sort of teams, I do think that there's a chance we can get there. But home form is the most important. If we can start picking up a few more wins at home, then I do feel like we'll be... Well, that's the only way we're going to survive. I mean, this has been something else, I have to say. Not one highlight so far. 4 shots overall. Make it 5. 4 of them are to Wolves, only 1 to us, and that was off target. It's not been the best start, as Juric is now on the ball, and he finds Edwards, who whips the ball in. Lamb heads it just wide. The first real highlight and big chance does go our way, and Lamb has been playing pretty well on that right-hand side. We're beginning to turn it up a little bit now. We've had 4 shots in the last... Well, we've had 3 shots in the last 5 minutes or so, 2 of them on target as well. Been a very even game. And Barry McDonald's playing at 7, which I'm happy to see. That left-hand side is actually probably one of our better ones. I'm struggling to get the team gelling as it hits half-time. I'm pretty happy, though. Ultimately, as long as we don't lose this game, it's not the end of the world, but it does feel like this is a really big opportunity to get another big 3 points. If we can get another 3, it's just closer to the mark. And we're just edging our way towards it at the moment. What I am enjoying is that at the back there, you can tell... Some pretty decent, some decent match ratings for our back four at the moment, as Okoro and John seem to form quite a decent partnership at the back. Shabani to Okoro as we have the first highlight of the second half. John on the ball. Go on, John. John into Juric. Juric, go on, mate. Use your vision, lad. Vision. McDonald into Juric. This is going to be a good ball here. I thought it was. I could see the run there that Lamb had made. He didn't quite pick him out. Edmonds into Juric. Finds Barry McDonald. Barry roasts his man. Barry McDonald's in. Barry McDonald absolutely kills someone in the crowd with that shot. An awful effort. Time to take off. Lamb, he's coming off. I'm going to bring on Ben-Jean-Baptiste. He's going to come on. I'm also going to give Fabio Silva a run out, obviously against his old team. Ben-Jean-Baptiste. I'm going to go inside forward for him and let him just maybe sit in a little bit, cheat a little bit, and see if we can get him just cut in on that left foot and hit a few chances off at goal. It's just not been a great game. We cannot see Bellingham's... Oh, you are joking. I bring Fabio Silva on. He's injured. Are you serious? Barry McDonald's then going to have to go up front. Flacadori is coming on the left-hand side. I mean, Fabio Silva hasn't scored yet, so it's not exactly like it's a massive loss. But at the same time, we don't have the biggest squad in the world, or the most quality one. I could do without injuries, really. Ben-Jean-Baptiste does well to intercept the ball there. Now Barry on the ball to Ben-Jean-Baptiste. Shabani. Flacadori. Joe Powell. Oh, he scored so many goals in the Championship and he's just not at this level. Is this a good result or is it a terrible one? I don't know. I'll take a 0-0. It's not very me though. I always go for the win. But I've got no more substitutions. I can't really change much of the dynamic in the team. We're not really clinical enough. That's been, pretty much to be fair, it's been the case of the entire series, especially the last few seasons. Equal number of shots, we had 5 on target there too. The XG was higher. Again, not one clear-cut chance. Possession was pretty even. Our team played better overall. And I think that the boys did a good job. Wolves are a decent team. They're not really meant to be down where they are. It's a decent result. Not really, though, what I was hoping for. I was hoping that would be the game that we'd pick up a win in. Fabio Silva's out for 4 weeks with a twisted ankle. We're still searching for first goal. Well, he isn't going to get it anytime soon, is he? I wish I could have brought you more viewers, more excitement, but I can't because that was terrible. Like, genuinely, that was a hard watch for everyone involved. One good thing is that Chris Lamb apparently is showing remarkable improvements, but he's a good Championship player. That explains why he's not doing very well in the Premier League. Oh, that's nice. Zinedine Zidane is manager of Southampton. But he talks up informed Billericay. Oh, you tease. Stop it. No, you can't have me as part of your backroom staff, mate. I'm committed. Sorry. Binga Shabani is suspended. That's not great, is it, really? And this is what I meant about having a very small squad. You look at it here. I'm having to get greyed out players to come in to fill up the squad. It's not great, is it? In terms of that, then, Yuta Suzuki is the only player that I'm going to bring in. Other than that, stay as we are. I was going to say, no one expects us to get a result here. Let's just go out there and have some fun and just prove everybody wrong. I'm interested to see what Southampton line up like here then. Who have they got and why are they doing so well? I mean, to be fair, we've only lost 2 of our last 5. That's not bad. And they've got Ryan Gravenberch for a start. They've got Zaniolo, Demirel, Livramento still there. They've got some bloody good players there. Who's this guy up front? Abramov. Oh, yeah, okay. He's pretty good. Yep, he's very good. Okay. We have made a better start to this game, though, than we did the last one. We've had the first shot for a start, which is good. They got Christina Ricci in the middle. I've died every day, playing for Southampton. That's a very noughties reference for people, if anyone remembers Christina Ricci. I remember that song, because I hated it with a passion. I would love to bring you some highlights today, viewers, that actually result in some goals. Preferably, obviously, for the blue team, aka Billericay, but I can't promise it at the moment because we're just going through the motions. Shots are being had. I don't want to have to go to extended highlights, but I might have to at this rate. But here we go. As I say that, there is a highlight. Don't be us conceding, or I'll be very upset. Louise, Joe Powell, don't shoot Joe. Joe shoots. It was better by Powell. It wasn't on target though, so some things never change. I feel a bit harsh on Marcel Juric here. They keep saying he's playing at 6.5. Every time I see him on the ball, he hasn't given it away. He's linking play up. He's doing all the right things. I think the game's being a little bit unnecessarily harsh on him, if I'm honest. The no clear-cut chances. That's the problem. Again, 11 shots, 6 on target. Is it good enough? Are the quality of chances good enough? No. From the clear-cut chances, it doesn't look like it. Do I go to work the ball into the box? I don't think we have the personnel to do it. That's the problem. I don't think we've got enough quality to play that style of football, is the honest answer. We're really lacking going forward, especially the wingers were what really helped me in the leagues below, because we created so many chances via the wingers. This is a goal. I'm so used to seeing Southampton players scoring goals. Ruggieri steps over it, hits it. It's gone wide. He's no JWP. Okay, I've not often done this, but I am going to move Juric forward. He's going to play as the shallow striker, and Suzuki's going to go and sit in there as the ball-winning midfielder. I'm going to change Powell to a roaming playmaker. Let's just mix it up a little bit, see if that makes a difference. Juric is our best player. I need to get him involved in the game a little bit more. Get him into more dangerous areas. I'm not sure how Fernando Luiz can be playing at 7.2 and not have scored a goal. Him and Lamb have both played really well, but I've had no inkling that we're going to score. It's been such an even game, which is nice, because originally, if you were to go off that Bournemouth game, you'd think that we were going to get battered every single week, but we've actually been really competitive. It's just, oh god, not him. Lucas on the ball, goes out wide, brings it back inside. Renier, don't foul him, hits it miles wide. If that's the best highlights that we're going to have, this is going to end 0-0, and for that I can only apologise. It ain't one for the purists. Oh, hang on. There's a foul. There's a free kick. Fernando Luiz has missed. I mean, it's a shot on target, viewers. We've actually seen a legitimate Billericay shot on target. Marcel Juric is playing at 6.4. I'm dying inside. Okay, we're doing it. We're going 4-3-3. Let's give it a go. Barrett McDonald's going to come off. Ben Jean-Baptiste is going to come on. I don't really have anyone else that I can kind of bring on to play. So we're going 4-3-3. We're going to go for it for the last 10 minutes or so. Just get that ball up the pitch and let's see what we can do. Juric, good header. Well done, lad. Fernando Luiz, back to Juric. Juric, Suzuki. Suzuki chips out wide. Ben Jean-Baptiste on the ball. Back to Juric. Juric, Suzuki. Great ball by Suzuki. Joe Powell. Oh, for God's sake, Joe! Oh, you're so championship. Oh, Powell whips the ball in, back post. It's a foul. I saw him go over like Tom Daley at the Olympics. I saw it. Ben Jean-Baptiste has been absolutely clattered there. Disgusting play by Southampton. The penalty's been given. Joe Powell's going to take it. Oh, no. Joe. For a win. Powell. Yes! This is his second goal of the season. It's an awesome penalty. He's so good from the spot. It's the only way he can score these days. Great finish by Joe. Goalie goes the right way, but it's just too hard and fast and low, and that sounds really dirty, but I don't care. Yes! No. I should have changed the formation. I haven't done it yet, but we've been so much better since I went 4-3-3. Abramov into regard. No, don't do this. I can't believe it. He scored. Oliver Skip has scored. He looks offside. Tell me he's offside. It looks offside. Is it offside? Please be offside. Yes! It's been disallowed. Right, I'm not going to... Right, okay, hang on. Hang the hell on. Baptiste and Lamb both go back into their wing positions. Carry on, boys. Do what we were doing. 3 minutes of added on time. We're into the second minute of it. I think we're going to do it. Oh, it's been the dullest episode you will ever see. Mike Allardyce is here to stay. Bang! Get in. A snatch and grab. 1-0 win for the Billericay. Woof, sir, is what I say. Oh, my God. There will be, at some point this season, a streak where we lose 5 in a row, but not today. We have lost 1 in the last 5, winning 3 of them. I can't believe the team that beat us was Tottenham. I don't care. That is majestic. And you know what? Because I'm just that excited, and because by the looks of things, there's not going to be that many highlights in the episodes because of how we play. Next time out, we're doing a winter Christmas special. Watford, Palace, Brighton. All 3 back-to-back. All 3 of them relegation rivals. Watford, Palace, Brighton. It's a Christmas special next time around. I can't believe it. That is a snatch and grab like you will never believe. Get them in. And there you go, another episode gone. We're 11th in the table. I cannot believe it. Can we do it? Can we survive? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you for the people leaving comments recently. Please continue to. If you are enjoying the save, do let me know. It really means a lot to get words from you guys. Make sure that you obviously go and follow the club. They're a brilliant, brilliant club. Brilliant team. Really, really nice. The people that helped me get this shirt were absolutely lovely. I recommend that you get one yourselves because they are so good. And don't worry, this was literally probably a child size, or I've literally just got so much fatter over the last few weeks. But just please, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for everything. And until I see you again, take care of yourself, rugby fans and football fans, Munch fans. And until I see you again, stay cool, snatch and grab.